Yo guys, what's going on? It's Chaz here, Rookie Trading. Today we're going to be going over a little bit of a recap. I am green on the day, which is fantastic. And I'm going to be going over some plays that I made today and how I saw this. So first, let's roll that intro. Alright, now that I'm sharing my screen, alright, let's start going over it. So here I made my trades today on UGAS, and as you can see, UGAS and DGAS are inverses of each other, and they are battling it out right now. As you can see, we just double topped and broke through it on DGAS. DGAS is definitely looking bullish. UGAS is starting to kind of fade out. Once we break this support, we're still kind of trending near it. Once we fully break it and start coming down, we're going to see a heavy look to the downside. But anyways, let's go over how I saw this trade today and why I made it. Okay, so as you can see, we had a steady uptrend during pre-market hours and even after hours. So we started to sell off right before market close yesterday, and as you can see, after hours we consolidated, and then we started making some nice moves and some higher lows. Also, I'm sorry for all these markings. Let me just here, I'll just show you guys fully. So let's delete these drawings. I'm gonna clear this drawing set. Good God, it's so slow. Alright, there we go, my bad. Okay, let's do it. Okay, drawing tools, we're good. No, different one. I need the price level. All right, so we topped out here, strong resistance level. We also had a head and shoulders pattern here. That's after the fact though. So before the fact, I definitely saw here that we had a nice support level. As you can see, we came up and tapped that support level. And then we started making this bull flag pattern here. So let me show you guys real quick with the drawing tool. So we were here, we were flagging through this entry level right here. So right here, as you can see, this was a nice little flag pattern, and as soon as we broke above this flag, we started trending to the upside. So that was a great look right there. And where I wanted to get in was, where I wanted to get in was this support level here, this break of support, and get in right here, but I didn't get in enough time, and then I waited and I saw this flag pattern forming, so I didn't get too good of an entry. I actually got in at the low of one of these candles, which isn't too bad, but I got in, and then as you can see, we broke down and then we held the support. The reason why I did not liquidate my position is because we were holding this support level, and because this was our previous resistance level, we broke through it, which is where I wanted to get in. I made the mistake of not getting in there, which is very frustrating. I do that a lot. Sometimes I bitch out, but shit happens. But anyways, we were going up, and as you could see, we downtrended. We started to see our first pullback. We consolidated on this trend line extremely well, and we consolidated at the support level. We came up, we started making a little bit of higher highs, and then as you can see, we've rocketed up. This is a mistake that I made. Usually at this second micro pullback here, usually it goes like this and has another bull flag breakout, but I got out just to make sure that I take my profits, because I had my profits. I was good. I was $380 up on the day. I didn't want to risk that and then have it come back down at support level, and then I'm maybe up 20 bucks. So I wanted to lock in my profits, so I locked in my profits here. I may be taking another position sometime soon, but as you can see, we're kind of getting bearish here. We have a almost a double bottom at around a 130, 131 level. So if we break through this, I'll definitely be more bullish for DGAS rather than UGAS. As you can see, we're starting to break through, so that's not a good sign. But anyways, as you can see, I got in here. I waited. The only reason why I did not liquidate my position, because my stop loss was here at the support level, and we held the support level. So I stayed in, and then I took my profits up here. I didn't want to risk anything. The worst thing you could do is bag hold and hope for the best. So what I did was I just took my profits and ran. So that's the way it should be done, and that's how I did it today. That's why I was successful today. Also, the reason why I got into UGAS was because you could also see on DGAS this morning we had almost a descending triangle pattern. This is a falling wedge pattern. As you can see, we were downtrending. We have this nice wedge here, and as soon as market opened, we broke through and started trending to the downside, which shows that DGAS was bearish, and that I could confirm that UGAS would be the bull at market open. So that's how I truly decided whether or not I was going to get in or not on UGAS, and I got in at this flag pattern. Not necessarily the best position. I wish I would have got down here at the support level off previous pre-market highs, but you know, it happens, and I'll make sure to next time execute my trading plan exactly how I wanted to. I definitely wanted to get in right here, which sucks. I wish I would have. That would have been a better position, but you know, it happens. I'm very happy with the profits that I made, and when you guys are trading stuff like this, just make sure to have your stop loss, have a trading plan ready to go, know when you're going to get in, know when you're going to exit, and if you're in and it's holding your stop loss area, oh my bad, it's holding the area of your stop loss as support, it's holding the stop loss area of support, you don't have to liquidate your position until it breaks your stop loss fully. Then I'd liquidate your position, and then it might, like, let's say it broke through here. As you can see, when it broke through here, it got close to this second support level here, and came right back up, trended, and then we came and saw a very nice push. Beautiful green candle right here above this support level, this resistance level. So that was awesome. I'm very happy. I'll show you guys real quick the monitor section, whatever, might take an hour, but yeah, so $385 today, up on profit, so that's very good. I definitely wanted to take another position today on UGAS and or DGAS, but it's looking very choppy. We're starting to get later in the day. I don't think I'm going to be able to take a position because it's just too much of a risk for me. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. But yeah, so this was my trade today, guys. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you have any questions or suggestions for new videos or anything that you want to see. Also, you guys can DM me on Instagram or Twitter with any questions that you guys may have about the stock market in general, or truly anything. I'd love to help you guys out and answer your questions. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, guys. I'll probably be back for another video very soon. But yeah, so once again, to take away from this trade today, make sure to have your trading plan. Don't get FOMO, and don't liquidate your position as soon as it gets to your stop loss. Make sure to always have a mental stop loss. If I were to have a physical stop loss here, I would have been stopped out, probably a loss of around 100, 200 bucks. Right here, I would have been stopped out, which would have really sucked. And that's why you need to have a mental stop loss, because usually it will come and tap your stop loss, which this has happened to me many times. It came down, tapped my physical stop loss, and then boom, trended right back up to the upside, and I'd be up $1,000 on the day, but I got screwed because I had my physical stop loss. So be careful with that, guys. Make sure to have a mental stop loss and a mental exiting strategy when you're going to execute your trading plan, when you want to actually get out of your position and take your profit. I decided to get out here because it showed a little bit of some bearish patterns, and I think that was a good place and a good decision to get out. But yeah, so make sure to don't get greedy, cut your losses quick, guys. Take your profits while you have them. And yeah, like and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for any updates and news. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic day, and have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you guys on Monday.